Hi guys, welcome to the JJ and Nicky Tricks show.
I am Nicky Tricks and this is of course
JJ.
And today we are at the Science Museum in beautiful sunny London. But it's not very sunny, it's freezing cold, so wrap up warm and let's go check it out.
And welcome to the show. Today we are visiting the Science Museum in London. Now if you haven't been before, the Science Museum is just down the road from the Natural History Museum, which is just back there. And also if you are coming, make sure you get on the South Kensington station and you get in just there as well.
So if you look to my left, you'll see science. Look to my right, you'll see science. You'll see science. Let's go and have a mooch and see science.
Well, our first section is the Space Rockets exhibit. And Nicky, do you like space rockets?
I mean, look, they're huge.
They are pretty big. Now look at some of these. Look at some of these rockets.
I mean, if you look to my left, you'll see space rockets. To my right,
unfortunately, Nicky's still not got a new joke yet. He's still using the same joke as he has done for the past 3 episodes. I was surprised he didn't even use it in Matilda.
Huh?
He didn't use that joke in Matilda.
Books. Potential. It's all there.
Okay, so let's have a quick look around and have a look at these amazing rockets.
Science Museum, not the History Museum, and we've found more rocks.
Oh, I know that rock.
What, is that Jacques?
It's Jacques.
Jacques the Rock.
Jacques the Rock.
Oh.
Jacques the Moon Rock.
That's actually a piece of the moon. Fascinating. That was worth a 2-hour trip.
Okay, me and Nicky have just come out of the space area and there's some cool stuff over there, but Nicky just thinks it's a load of tin foil and tubes, don't you, Nicky?
Jokes aside, if little ones are into astronauts, which a lot of them are, it's very good. So
there's some really cool exhibits there and got a piece of moon rock as well.
That's cheese.
Moon rock.
Moon cheese.
Not cheese.
Does cheese not come from the moon?
If you like to believe it does, it can.
It does.
It does.
It's good actually.
I think Nicky's been watching a little bit too much of Wallace and Gromit. Okay guys, right, we're checking out now the combustion engine section. They've got some amazing things here, haven't they, Nicky? Some really cool things. What have we got?
Sorry, I'm a bit taken by this, which I think is really cool. This is an old-fashioned steam train from 1868.
How do you know that, Nicky? How do you know it's 1868?
I just haven't got a clue. It's there.
Okay, that's how you worked it out, is it?
No touching.
Don't touch it, whatever you do, Nicky. Do not touch it.
Don't. No, see, I would, but there's a security guard there and it looks a bit scary. But jokes aside, I was just saying, like, this is really, really cool. We come here today on trains and tubes, and look at that. Come on, 1868? Genius.
Gotta say, I think it look better from 1868 they do today.
they do.
That doesn't look like it'll fall apart.
No.
Whereas today's ones look like they just fall apart if you just flick them.
It's brilliant.
Here we just come around the corner and Nicky's decided he likes a brand new car to get all his shows to all his parties, and we've got it just here, haven't we, Nicky?
Right, look at it. 1800s, Peaky Blinders, that kind of thing.
Now, Nicky, what are you going to do when it's raining?
Oh, umbrella.
Also, some of the other aspects around here we're looking at is the engineering, how they've engineered things over the years. Like, look at this bridge. And also, like, planes, cars. You get to see it all around here.
This is cool. Check this out. It's the first X-ray machine. 1895.
An 1895 X-ray machine. Can you get yourself X-rayed, Nicky?
No, it looks a bit different to today's ones, doesn't it? Look at that.
I think if you use that today, you'd be actually glowing green from that.
Looks like something from, like, Frankenstein's lab.
That's what Nicky's got in his garage, Frankenstein's lab. I've seen it.
It's how it was made.
Didn't do many improvements, did they?
Nope. So we've come to another department here. This is a printer, and JJ has found a new one that he'd like to buy.
Do you think this will work with my iPad?
With your what?
My iPad.
Possibly. Could ask.
Do you think it's Wi-Fi? Do you think it's got a cloud app for it?
Might be cheaper looking online.
USB?
Possibly.
Should it deliver?
Britain is free. But they do free delivery on it this big.
Maybe. Do you think it's full colour?
Probably. I'd imagine so. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll
See if I can order it now.
fit it. Actually, if you buy it now, you can get it on the tube.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Just go and get it.
Yeah, just get it.
Okay, as you come down this part here, you'll see they've got lots and lots and lots of different things from over the years. As we go through, you'll be able to see from the very early years. Where are we about at the moment, Nicky?
This is quite early, this is, isn't it?
This is very early.
Where's the date?
Let's have a look, see if we've got a date around here.
I think sort of 1600s.
1600s. Well, this all looks quite old just here, doesn't it? I mean, that's going to be, what would you say, a grinder of some kind?
I actually think some of them are torture devices.
Torch devices. Really?
Handcuffs. Got thumb screws.
Oh,
some
yeah.
Whip. Some little knives. That's like a truncheon. Snuff. These are snuff boxes.
Some glasses, some very early glasses over here as well. Some wine bottles.
Old instrument.
Electric guitar. Oh, sorry, it's guitar. Some pistols.
Wow. Old spinning wheel there as well.
Oh yeah, spinning wheel, an old trunk. Got some really cool stuff around here. Some very early scissors. They haven't changed much, have they? They look very decorative in those days, though.
Don't think. Oh yeah. Yeah, that scissors.
So we found the year, haven't we, Nicky?
Yeah, that was the era.
1750 to 1820. Wow, they've got some really cool stuff in there, though. Some of it hasn't even changed these days.
No.
It's amazing to think that some of those things from all those years is still being used today.
Wasn't that long ago?
Wasn't that long ago, to be fair. Okay, as we reach the 1880s and 1939, you'll see where they started making material, fabric. And this is exactly how they did it. Now, by the looks of it, they have someone here some days making it, so you can see how they make it. But today, No one here, I'm afraid, Nikki. It's a shame, isn't it? But I'm guessing when it's busier at weekends, they'll have someone here making the fabric, showing you how it works and everything, which I'm sure will be really, really interesting. Okay, so this next section is 1968 to 2000. Now, there's a horrible thing about this. A lot of this stone I've once owned. So, yeah, you've got the old Game Boy down here. Your SNES, yeah, I've got both of them at home. You've got some of your typewriter, I don't have a typewriter. Technics, mixing desks. And you've got all the old Skybox, I used to have one of them. The old satellite dish, the old mobile phones. Really showing my age now on some of this. The Rubik's Cube. And what's that over there? Electronic music, cooking. Okay. Our synthesizer that way's over there. Got a giant wok. Some of this is looking very modern over here. Got rollerblades.
Don't forget the old introduction of the microwave mill.
The microwave mill, yeah, that's right. The milk bottle, the glass milk bottle. You don't see them anymore nowadays. Yeah. You've got the hip replacement. Yeah, also the Hoovers as well. Got walking sticks, glasses. You can see how everything's progressed over the years. We've got a fax machine in here. That'd be quite interesting to see.
Pampers.
Pampers, yeah. Pampers, babies, nappies. And one of the favourite things of Nicky's, he absolutely loves these, speed cameras.
Oh, wow. Look how big it is. And they're still called that now. They're still called Gatzos.
Yep, they are. Chopper bikes. So me and Nicky have just been checking out how things have progressed over the years, how technology's changed, but I've got to say, it's all recognisable, isn't it, Nicky?
Yeah.
Everything you see from years and years ago, it looks very similar to as it does today. The next section we're in now is the modern new technology section, where everything's all very modern and very technical. Nicky, you're a bit of a technophobe, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
We're heading into this questions area now, and what we're going to do is we're going to test Nicky on a few different questions. How are you feeling about this, Nicky?
It's fantastic to be on the shore. I'd like to say hello to my mum, my dad, my dog Boris, and my goldfish Simon.
Nicky, there's nothing to be won.
This device uses a liquid solution of the patient's own stem cells to heal second-degree burns. The procedure is designed to speed up the healing process while reducing the risk of scarring. Millions of people worldwide suffer burns every year. Burns can lead to scarring and disability. Existing treatments are often painful, slow, or prone to complications. Skin Gum heals burns by gently spraying the patient's stem cells across the wound. This allows skin to rapidly regrow, leading to a much faster recovery. Following successful preclinical testing, the next step will be for Skin Gum to undergo clinical trials. Click below to see what our experts think. So something we've just noticed in this section is you've got this part over here, which is quite good for families. We've got little ones, like a sensory zone. You've got little touchscreen computers and little puzzles and science games for little ones to join in. All right, JJ. Oh, you're going to play a game?
I'll still play. Alright.
That's fine.
Sure.
Young at heart.
Cope about me.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll cope
Got
about you.
half an hour.
Alright, in a bit. I thought I'd never get rid of him.
Okay, so this next section is called Who Am I? This is finding out all about your DNA and are you unique? And
Who am I?
I haven't got a clue. If he doesn't know, I'm sure we don't know. In the Where Do We Come From area, they do have some very cool quiz machines, ask some questions, and yeah, they come up with some amazing facts as well. Some stuff I didn't know, stuff that probably you didn't know as well. But it's a great place to come and learn some bits and pieces all about yourselves. Okay, so basically we've met Nicky's girlfriend, Anna. And they actually managed to recreate a dinner party with Anna and Nicky before he found McDonald's.
It's a monkey skeleton, mate.
That is you.
Yeah, it's a monkey skeleton.
It's you.
Why'd you do this every show?
It's in every show.
Every time.
I didn't do it, Matilda.
You did? Oh, I let him off.
See? There's no monkeys in Matilda, so couldn't do it in Matilda. Look, 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 look. To prove it is Nicky Tricks, he's actually got a green felt tip in his mouth. So it goes to prove it is Nicky Tricks. Heard it here first.
And this is an interesting part. If you look up there, not a lot of people know this. And I'm going to ask you viewers if you know what kind of fish that is. You know what kind of fish that is, JJ?
One that swims in water.
Plastic fish.
Ah.
And if you blow on it, makes a little tune.
Tuna fish.
Tuna fish!
These are all the phobias from around the world.
What are you afraid of?
There's one thing that I'm not seeing in this phobia list, Nicky. One thing missing. I'm not your biggest phobia, is it, Nicky? Roller coasters.
Oh, yeah.
There's no roller coasters here. So when you say you're scared of roller coasters, I don't believe you. There's no roller coasters in this cabinet.
Oh, JJ.
What's up?
Pupophobia. Fear of puppets. Cool, then people should be shot. Oh, even worse. Theatrophobia. Fear of the theatre.
Wow.
Deary me.
Is that a fear of shirts? Fear of clothing?
Thought that was fear of chickens.
Vestiphobia.
Fear
Scared of clothes.
Fear of clothing. That's an excuse to walk around with nothing on, I guess. Fear of clothing. God, I've heard it all. Where's claustrophobia?
I don't know, but that guy doesn't look very friendly.
Ah, there's coulrophobia. Fear of clowns. Fear of dolls is pedrophobia.
I do love the way that the fear of spiders, the spiders disappeared, as they always do.
And where is the spider?
He's down here.
Right down there. Getting away. Sorry, if you've got arachnophobia, it'd be a good time to look at that, I guess. Or any of these. Might have scared away most of the viewers by now. Okay, so we are in the atmosphere part. There's not really that much to show you. It's all sort of touch screens. Yeah, quizzes, touch screens, puzzles, that kind of thing.
Very interactive. Lots of things for kids to play on, lots of games on the screens. Hit the buttons, hit the screens, and find the answers to the questions. There's quite a few of them around here. And listen, particularly it's busy downstairs, it's obviously quite up here.
Yeah.
Because it's quite a lot of steps to get up here, as Nicky struggled with getting up. But if you are coming up here, take the lift, because it's about 3 floors up.
It is indeed. And if you've got a pram or little ones, it's a bit tiring, should we say?
Quite tiring, you won't take a pushchair up the stairs anyway.
I know, but still, if you've got a pushchair, get in the lift. Anyway, this place you've got to come check out for yourself, because there's nothing to really show you. You've got to kind of, it's all very
Screens aren't showing up
interactive.
very well on the camera.
No, so come and have a look for yourself. Okay, so we are heading into, is it Engine Your Future?
Yes, I have no idea what this is about. So it should be interesting. I think it's possibly about future technology.
Possibly engines.
When it's okay.
And I think planes as well. Here we go.
Ah, let's have a quick round, see what we've got.
Oh,
Was it very small?
very tiny.
Very small exhibit, the last one.
Quite interactive again.
Okay, it's all about robotic arms.
The answer is improved control between the body and the product. The important thing to me was shaking hands.
Oh, that's genius.
Absolutely amazing. Really cool.
So from working on business sales beyond this question is how can we make that bigger?
Okay, we're now at the basement level of the Science Museum. And this is called what, Nicky?
There's a few things down here. You've got a sort of cafe, terrace, secret life of the home, the garden, and the spare room.
Spare room. What's in the spare room?
I don't know. I'll be honest, I've not been here for a few years. They might have changed it down here. There used to be sort of like home appliances, and you push buttons and see ovens and toilets, and U-bends, how they work.
I've never checked this out before, so this should be quite interesting. I'm looking forward to having a look.
So
Let's go and check it out. Microwave cooker.
doesn't work. Oh, yeah, it does look. And there's a nice chicken in there.
Is that chicken?
Yeah.
I think that chicken's a little bit big for that microwave, Nicky.
Hey.
That chicken looks a bit big for that microwave.
Squeeze that one in there.
Of course, it's a really cool area because it shows you the inside workings of all these things as well. And it's got all the cooks throughout the years. Oh, everyone does that. Smells a few baked beans, but I've never seen that many baked beans in a saucepan before. Toasters throughout the years. The inside workings of a washing machine. Wow, some really cool, interesting stuff here.
Flush the toilet.
Oh, we're going to flush the toilet right now. Watch this. Oh no, don't you hate it when someone hasn't flushed? Flush the toilet, Nicky. So this shows you exactly how a toilet works.
But with this one, it puts it back in the toilet once you've flushed it. And as you can see, we're coming up to a lovely house here in the Science Museum. I wonder who lives in a house like this. On the door. Oh, it's sealed. Oh, didn't even knock on the door, but they opened. Oh, it's you.
Which one?
Coming in for a cup of tea.
What are you doing? You've gone home and woken up the hot water bottles.
Sorry. Do you want me to go?
You woke up the hot water bottles. It took me hours to get them to sleep.
I'll go.
Tell you what, there's some cool device in here. Let's make some alarms go off. Tamper-proof wiring. Okay, so break the circuit with a plastic knife. See how it triggers the alarm. Okay, so plastic knife, alarm. Break the wire. We cut the wire. Don't work. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Try the other way around.
Well, that would wake everybody up, wouldn't it? Well, there we go. That concludes mine and JJ's lovely day to the Science Museum in lovely London. Had a good day, haven't we?
Yeah, some amazing attractions here and fantastic exhibits as well. It's really worth the whole family coming to this one. So we really suggest you get here early. School holidays will be really busy here, but during the week, this time of year, it's nice and quiet, so you get to the exhibits absolutely fine.
Yeah, so we got to. I think that was partially why it was so short, because it wasn't busy. We
Not
just
busy at all.
sailed round. So if you did like this video, please do give it a like. You can subscribe to our channel as well by clicking on the bell below this video. That will subscribe you. Yep, so you can see all of our wonderful videos.
Don't forget as well to come and visit the website at www.jjandnicky.co.uk. In the next few weeks, I'll be writing some amazing things on there so you can find out some cheap days out for the whole family as well.
So stay tuned and let's make the magic happen.